نستعين ونستغفر ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا أما بعد. Today we'll talk about a subject that tomorrow we have to pray on her. Death. We'll talk about death in a way that usually I'm a cheering guy. I like to talk about cheering things, سعادة and happiness. But really, subhanallah, sharu ghaib yuntadhar. We have to talk about death. And that comes in an instant, even though we forget it, but it's the only fact in life we know. The only fact in our lives is death. Nothing else. I can debate anything else, even our existence. There are some mulhideen talk about our existence. But no one will talk about death. No one will dispute death. You cannot. And when talking about death, our youth. Last month, a boy was racing in the side roads and he hit a pole and he's dead. He's a Muslim. Again, yesterday, two cars in Mavis and Eglinton were racing against each other and the girl died. And I'm going to pray on her tomorrow on Isna. How many of us would like to text and drive? Text while we're texting, let's text. This one will miss it. My son here, the Sheikh's telling me once that al-ajal yamna al-maut. Al-ajal yamna al-maut. It's written, صح حكست ولا هو صح؟ صح. Al-ajal, each one of us will die in one day, specific day. We do many things that can make us dead. With that being said, we don't die. I told you an example. I was driving the highway. It's me. And I slept for maybe seconds. And I waked up between two trucks. Still, it's not my time. How many times you text and drive and you think that, okay, I can go through it. Again, my subject is not that. The subject is our youth. We need to talk to our youth. Death can be imminent, can come in seconds. And you cannot see it coming. Immediately comes. And you know, youth would like to show power over all of us. Our youth. You know, we like to race. Let's have some fun. Let's hit the gas. Let's speed. How many times you hit the gas and you go 150, 160, 150, and you stop trying to freeze down and go back again. We need to teach our kids that life is so precious that you don't need to lose it that easy. Try your best to keep it. I know.
She was driving and
No, she was racing.
No, she was not.
She was sitting beside the one who's racing, right?
I heard that they were racing and he hit some.
They hit each other, as far as my brother here, and she hit a pole, and she's done. Anyway, the idea is death, and we need to teach our kids. Yes, they have the enthusiastic, they have the power, they have the will, and they have. I want to race. I want to do it. I want to see how to get 180 on a speedometer, and we'll see what will happen. But really, we need to teach them that life is so precious. We need to work hard with them, talk to them. Any kid, can be any kid of ours, by the way. Today she is, tomorrow can be one of ours, which is very dangerous, very harsh on any of us. We don't want to see it on any of us. We don't want to see any of our kids die. Definitely will die one day, but at least not from that. Not from racing, not from a foolish thing. I believe that racing, now after I'm more than 50, I see that the racing is a foolish thing. We shouldn't do that. Don't speed. No need to speed. At least you're not gaining anything at that. Except your ego. I'm racing, I'm going 150, 160. Have you seen? And I saw once some people, by the way, record, he's going 180, 190, and he take a picture of that and send it to my friends. You see, I was speeding. One of the motorcycles once sent 200, 250 kilometers. And he saw it, and everyone, he's happy. I said, okay, what are you doing? You're playing with your life. And the bad part is you'll be questioned on that. You will be questioned. Tell them, you will be questioned. It will be a suicide or it will be a death. Two different things, two different approaches. The suicide can take you to the hellfire because you're killing yourself. Make sure that teach our kids, let's talk to our kids, make sure that they understand that problem and this problem. It's happening around us. This is the second one, last month and this month, and it's really scary that our kids are coming soon. My kid is coming soon to be driving. We need to talk about it. Talk to your kids, talk to everyone around you. May you spread the word that we need to reduce speed. No need to speed. You're not going anywhere. You're not gaining anything, inshallah. May Allah save our kids. May Allah be the better. May Allah make everyone in this world, Muslim and non-Muslim, safe and go back to his family safe. The worst thing that happened to a father and a mother, that he loses his son. When someone loses his son, an angel goes down and said, and Allah asked the angel of that, what did he do? How can he take it? He said, did you accept? Yes. Build a house in Jannah for him. Call it Baytul Hamd. How severe this. This is one of the worst things that happen to a father or a mother, a human, that he loses his son or daughter. May Allah save all of us, inshallah. May Allah make our kids the best, inshallah. May Allah reward everyone. Jazakumullah khair. Subhanaka wa ta'ala.